Betterton, Esquire, reigning actor manager of Sir Thomas Betterton's Betterton Players Interpolated. When needing to titter off one's tether or weepers toward the weather, no one could do no better than the better players at Sir Thomas Betterton's Betterton Players.
Sir Thomas.
Call me Tom.
Tom, we're greatly relieved to receive your troupe during such turbulent times as these, when levity is such a welcome guest.
Shh.
What's wrong?
It is better for you to stand here and thus. It was unseemly to see you in your exposition.
Oh, thank you.
No need to mention it, madam. I am only passing on the storied knowledge of theatrical enterprise that I have been so privileged to receive from the gods. They said there'd be a balcony. Well, the groundlings will have to do. Before we split your ears, I think you might want to know a little bit about the mask we plan on presenting.
With tensions being what they are, that is always a safe assumption.
We had planned on something truly exciting for you. Purcell and Dryden's heroic telling of the legend of King Arthur.
Oh, what delights! Our court is as familiar with the robust mythology of the Britons as with the sublime union of song and speech found in the unique genre of Baroque semi-opera.
Ah, it is then as I had feared. Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up. In an effort to widen our breadth and scope and augment our troupe of classical boardwalkers and clowning calliopes, the firm of Sir Thomas Betterton's Betterton Players Interpolated engaged the services of some dozen-odd opera singers. With these combined forces, imagine the wonders we'd achieve, thought I. Why, we have both the vocal prowess and dramatic reserve to handle both song and spoken drama. Why not try our hand at King Arthur? I rehearsed the factions separately and only notified them on the journey here of the collaboration. I should have known those proud thespians and legitimate comedians of the theatre would revolt when they heard they would share the stage with opera singers. Directly they heard the news, they quit the caravan, a decision they quickly regretted as they were immediately abducted by a tribe of roaming Gallic cannibals. The gall of these people, honestly. Anyway, they're dead now, and it's left these musical masters and I without the speaking portion of our cast. Our play was now half unplayable. I couldn't very well play all the missing parts myself, and as we all know, opera singers are tragically unable to perform spoken dialogue.
Alas, it is too true.
But I took heart. I took these poor pups under my wing, if you'll forgive the curious imagery of my mixed Animalian metaphor, and by the time we had reached the Lusitanians, I had coached as many as some of them in the finer hearts of high comedy and low drama. Though the solution was nearly complete, there were gaps. I could still not fathom the indecency of casting myself in the remaining principal parts, even if the audience demanded it.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
All right, I'll do it. After all, the play's the thing. Wherein I'll catch the play. It's the play. I'm in the play. It's a play. I'll catch it. It's going to be great. And I'm in it.
Excuse me. Our queen approaches. Please prepare for her arrival and await her royal command.
We'll do so at once. Oh, but I've forgotten something. I regret there might be something of a language barrière between my singers and your audience. It seems that in the haste to re-prepare your entertainment, we regretfully lacked the time needed to translate our show into ancient Carthaginian.
No matter, we all speak perfect English.
Ah, very good!
Ladies and gentlemen of the royal court, esteemed guests from fair Britain, Queen Dido approaches.
Gracious Queen Dido, humble members of our court, we beg your indulgence.